Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Love it.
Nice.
Between two drums.
Hey everyone, Andy Rashid here from Small Drum Revolution. I have my friend here, Matt Benjamin from Tribal Sound Journey. Matt's a very different player to me, and we've just been marveling at what he can get out of this little hybrid cajon compared to what I've been doing with it. And I suspect that the drumming traditions of the world will be able to pull unique sounds out of this particular instrument based on the fact that it has such broad resonance. So yeah, it was interesting to hear what you've done here, Matthew.
Yeah, well, it's an absolute pleasure to actually come and play and see what I can actually get out of this with my style as well.
Because it's so specific.
It is.
It's so different.
Yeah,
it's so
absolutely.
different what I'm doing. So what's your history? What's your sort of, in brief, your journey?
Started playing didgeridoo when I was in my early 20s, which is a very lyrical type of style of, playing music. And then I got really interested in percussion, banging on things. And then I sought out teachers.
Yeah.
And so I was very lucky to have teachers from firstly Senegal, and then Ghana, Sierra Leone, the Gambia.
Right.
And spent about 10 years in various ensembles with these guys, really high energy West African style percussion, djembe ensembles and that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, when I hear those guys playing, and what I want to hear when I'm playing is the voice of the instrument.
Right.
I want to hear the harmonics sing in separation of the tones. And we've just been playing around with this little puppy here.
Well, the articulation that you've been able to get out of, especially this face, belies the size of the instrument. It sounds like it's twice as big,
Yeah.
And then you've got your real bite, but you've also got this breadth.
You've got these beautiful tones that separate from this absolutely ridiculous slap, which is in itself has got this beautiful harmonic overtone to it as well, which is just absolutely, it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, well, I was shocked. It doesn't sound like that for me.
Different style.
yeah, completely. And so functionally what's going on with the instrument, the reason that it's doing this is because it's got so much structure. So it's still very lightweight, it's only 1.5 kilos, but it's structurally, it's really intense. So it's like, if you imagine a race car with a roll cage, the roll cage stops the whole car from flexing, and so the tyres stay on the ground, and if your tyres are on the ground, you've got grip.
That's right, and as you'll see, in a minute, like I don't pussyfoot around with this.
No.
It needs to be strong.
Yeah. It's all right, my darling. He'll be gone soon.
Well, as my first West African percussion teacher used to say, he'd say, you've got to give it the dimba. The fire. Give your hands to the skin.
That's what my third wife, Genevieve, used to say.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, without further ado,
let's have a little explore.
Show us
here.
what you've got. So Matt's orientated this specifically to get tone, the particular tones that he wants. Ding, and that's basically about finding the sweet spots, because every drum's got a range of tones. Like if you're talking about a circular drum, then everything's fairly uniform, but you've got a range of tones from the center out to the very edge. But with varying curves, there are real sweet spots where it just absolutely comes alive. made a comment in my previous video where I said, oh, it's pretty loud, but it's not, you're not crazy loud, and I take that back.
No, it's, absolutely ridiculous. Love it.
Nice. And maybe flip him over. What's the other side got? And bearing in mind, you've spent all of 10 minutes with this instrument, really.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's it, you know, you very quickly find where the sweet spots are. As a percussionist, it's like, oh, there it is. See a completely different tonality again.
Yep. Bigger.
Yeah, that's exceptional.
Thanks, man.
It's exceptional, and it just feels it's so light.
Yeah.
But it just feels so strong as well. Like I have absolutely no reservations about hitting that with, you know, vigor.
Yeah, the slap is,
and you can hear that harmonic coming through. You know, that overtone.
Yeah. Beautiful. Matthew Benjamin, Tribal Sound Journey. Thanks, man.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, it's lovely to hear you play it. It's always lovely to hear you play, but it's lovely to hear you play my stuff.
Yeah. Exceptional.
Yeah, great.
Do yourselves a favour.
Yeah.
Get one.
Something going on.
Yep.
So yeah, Small Drum Revolution. This is the hybrid Bongo Cajon lap instrument. It was originally designed as an adaptive instrument, so it would fit between the arms of a youth's wheelchair. So based on basically accessibility. So it's ergonomically so that your shoulders are low, your elbows are low, and you've got flat wrists. You can play it on your lap, you can play it between your knees, as we've seen. Lots of scope. Yeah, even more diversity than I was expecting out of it. So, yeah. So if you're interested in this sort of thing, I make lots of experimental instruments. Oh, they're not really experimental. They come from experiment, but they're valid, you know, professional quality instruments. I'm a player myself. I know what I'm looking for. We've just demonstrated that he likes it too. Yeah, go and check out my website. I've got a store. I build these things to order. Smalldrumrevolution.com.au. Cheers. Thanks, man.